Hey guys, hope you're having great rolls out there this week. So today I'm going to talk about overtraining and just some common signs that you're overtrained. My last video I talked about train twice a day, so it's really important that I touch upon overtraining because it's something that jiu-jitsu people do a lot of. I don't know why. It's just we train so often and train so hard that we don't give our bodies time to recover and get stronger and rebuild. So overtraining is just very common, especially if you're getting ready for a tournament. We got the line open coming up this weekend, so I hope to do a video then. So say you're getting ready for a tournament and you're pushing really hard and you're dieting. That's like just that's just the perfect situation for overtraining. So some common signs that you're overtraining, your sleep schedule's kind of off. So either it's really hard for you to go to sleep, so you're like really amped up and you just can't fall asleep, or like even when you do sleep, like you don't feel well rested and recovered. You just feel still tired and sore. So your sleep is usually that's like the major sign that you're overtraining. You know that once your sleep is off, it's gonna be really hard to recover and prepare for your other sessions. Um, so outside of sleep, I think just soreness, just being sore. That's a really common sign that you're overtraining. I mean, you do need to feel a little bit of soreness just to keep pushing your body forward, but at a certain point where you just feel broken down and worn down, you know, just consistently, that's when you're getting into that overtraining zone, and you'll see it start to affect your performance. So just your movement, like might be moving slower. Um, you might feel a little off. You're just gonna feel off in these different areas, like your movement, maybe your coordination. Like you're doing stuff that you don't normally do, make mistakes you don't normally do. Um, so definitely like just that soreness. That's something that, man, I hate it, but I think at a certain point, especially if you want to do jiu-jitsu like for tournaments and you want to be a competitor, man, you kind of have to just enjoy that soreness and just kind of learn the signs of your body. Your body tells you, hey, I can go one more roll, and then you do that one more roll. But if you feel like, hey, I need to sit out, really need to listen to your body. Okay. Some other signs: your grip strength starts to go. That's also a big one. When you're overtraining, like, man, like you just burn your grip out super early on, like your first roll or second roll, and it just doesn't come back. But it's like that for the whole week. Like your grip is gone. Especially if you're a not Jew, sorry, not Jewish, but if you're a gi grappler, man, those grips are gone. It's gonna be really, really, really hard to just train. Especially if you're big into like submissions and chokes, or hey, you gotta defend. Guys going for your leg, you gotta hold their sleeve, and man, if that grip's not there, it's gonna hurt. So those are major ones. I think some other minor ones like your appetite. You don't have a big appetite. Maybe you're just so tired that you just you don't even want to eat. So that's another sign that you're overtraining. But part of recovery and being able to train a lot is your diet and your eating habits. So you have to eat and get those micronutrients if you want to sustain yourself and do more and train harder. Want to recover. What's some other things? There's so many things in overtraining. Again, everyone's body is different. You have to learn the signs of your body. Some people might not ever feel overtrained. They can do it. They can just keep training forever. Maybe they got some special vitamins, some special acai that just helps them just not kill or just knock out their workouts and their rolls and their training. Just so much more easier than the average person. Um, I think overtraining is something that jiu-jitsu people do a lot of. I think that's one of those things where it's like too much of a good thing can kind of hurt you. So instead of overtraining, I mean, there's going to be a fine line of, hey, that range of, not training enough versus training too much. So you have to figure out what's right for you. But it just takes a while. I think you have to experience that overtraining, and then after you experience that, you can kind of figure out what will what to do to not overtrain, and how to rest and how to take naps, how to eat. Um, at the highest levels, that's what you're combating. What those guys are combating is, just being tired and just figuring out the best way to maximize your training without, hurting yourself. That's also the biggest one. I forgot about that. The biggest sign that you're overtraining is just injuries. So a lot of injuries, some injuries are accidents in jiu-jitsu, but a lot of injuries occur, ego, that's another one, but a lot of injuries do occur because you're just so overtrained that you're putting a lot of stress on your joints. One really common position that I always talk about whenever I'm teaching a class is like the knee cutting position, knee slicing position, where your legs kind of cutting at such a large angle that you're just putting so much stress on your body that, man, if you're not in the optimal state, I mean, you shouldn't be doing that anyway, but if you're not in the optimal state already and then you do that, you're just gonna put even more wear and tear on your joints. So just injuries, that's a big sign that, man, you're starting to overtrain, your major joints like your knees and shoulders and ankles, fingers for my jiu-jitsu people, my gi people. You'll just start to accumulate those nagging injuries that just build up and build up and build up. So if you're not smart and you don't recover, you're gonna just eventually hurt yourself, so you won't be able to train. So you might be able to, just negate all of that by, maybe taking some rest days, a rest day or rest days. Again, your diet, eating healthier, eating clean is going to help you recover faster. Sleep. I'm a big proponent of naps. Whenever I'm really super tired, I'll take a nap, and then I'll feel a lot better. Or just trying to get just your 7 to 8 hours of sleep nightly. Make sure it's good sleep, that you feel kind of refreshed and ready to go. So yeah, just be smart, guys. Everyone in jiu-jitsu overtrains, but it's just how you deal with that is really important. You can either keep pushing forward and make things worse, and then you got to go see your PT and your doctor and your chiropractor, or hey, you can take like that one day off, or maybe not train as hard during one of your sessions, focus more on your technique, and then you'll be able to come back even stronger and even more refreshed the next time. All right, guys. Until my next video, ciao.